Jean pants made from denim fabrics were introduced as the wares of the mine and factory workers in the late 19th century. By the mid of the 20th century, jeans became the youth subculture members' symbol of defiance, like a rebel without a reason, did it as their casual wear as well as fashion and fad attire. It is now a very popular article of dress around the world. The West spends billions of dollars every year on jeans. Despite recession, only Americans bought $13.8 billion of men's and women's jeans in the year ended 30th of April 2011. The jeans now featured on screen are offered from Bangladesh. Mahmood Group offers these bottoms for the international markets. It is in the business of spinning through manufacturing and exporting of high-quality denim apparel, popularly known as jeans pants and bottoms. Established in the year 2005 to produce fabric for the local export-oriented garment factories, the group expanded vertically to start exporting of garments in the year 2009. Since then, with sustained reputation, it has been continually working for the globally leading apparel buyers. Now it serves a wide clientele spread across the United States, United Kingdom, Germany, France, Italy, Sweden, the Netherlands and Hong Kong. Some of its major customers are JCPenney, H&M, C&A, Hema, OVS, Kayabi and Jimbori. The Star Global Quality Leadership Award and BIDS Award winner and Oikatex as well as RAP certified Mahmood Group presently accounts for about $46.5 million as worth of its annual export. Its initial export, made in 2010, was worth $37.3 million. Next year, that shot up to $40.5 million. Projected, it would be about $68.7 million by the end of 2013. About 30 kilometers to the northwest of Dhaka, at Chandra, Ghazipur, Mahmood Group's vertically integrated production facilities are located on 142 acres of its own purpose-built industrial premises. Here, the group precisely involves itself in manufacturing denim textile and all sorts of denim bottoms, having on-campus support facilities necessary for product augmentation demanded in the international markets. Mahmood Spinning Limited is the group's yarn manufacturing unit. Imported high-quality cotton and other fibers are processed here through globally leading machinery and technology to produce about 810 tons of superb quality yarn per month. Situated in the same vast premise, Mahmood Denim Limited and Mahmood Indigo Limited are two of the leading and technologically most advanced textile mills of their kind in the country. Jointly, every month, this duo manufactures about 2 million yards of denim fabrics. Slusher dyeing types is being used here. In dyeing process, a set of grey yarn beams is dyed in indigo dyes with chemicals which are all environment and human skin friendly. Every month, Mahmood Group's Panon Slasher dyeing machines dye yarns enough to produce about 2 million yards of denim fabrics. Mainly in shades like indigo, blue-black, sulfur-black and black, it dyes both yarns and fabrics. Here, laboratory tests play an inseparably critical role at different stages throughout spinning, dyeing and weaving. Testing machines used include spectrophotometer, Matron titration machine, etc. All necessary chemical tests and much of the production QC are done here through random approach of obtaining and testing of QC samples at different stages in the processes to decide whether or not the run is on way accordingly. Using electronically cleaned yarns, Mahmood Group produces all combinations of rings and open ends, various slubs, 100% cotton, crosshatches, polylycra, textured weaves, special finishes, broken twill, canvas, chambray and the likes. Latest Toyota Airjet looms from Japan and Picanol Omni Plus from Belgium are used to weave these fabrics here. Mahmood Group produces both of mercerized and non-mercerized fabric. It produces indigo denim, blue twills, sulfur black denims, blue black denims, black denims, slub denims, stretch denims, ring denims, ring slub denims, cotton stretch denims, etc. It produces them in weights ranging from 4.5 ounces to 13 ounces and in cutting widths of 61 to 62 inches for regular denims and 53 to 54 inches for stretch fabrics. High quality stretch denims in all compositions are by far the major output here. In fact, Mahmood Group emphasizes mostly on high fashion, regular and stretch denim fabrics to have an upper hand in the highly competitive market. Garments made from these stretch fabrics qualify for using the DuPont Lycra label. These are ideally very strong stuff for wrinkle-free cotton products to achieve a DP rating of 3.5 plus. All the fabrics that Mahmood Group produces are Oecotec certified, meticulously carrying out the activities such as width and length measuring, GSM weighing and examining for broken ends, principal pick stains, EPI and PPI, etc. Both grey and dyed fabrics are inspected yard by yard to determine conformity. All these are done using most contemporary tools and instruments, including pick glass, UV lamp, streak analyzer, digital readouts, etc. It has a 13,500 square feet of fabric store protected with all of necessary safety measures. For all the fabrics to be issued to the cutting room, Mahmood Group has perfected its inspection standards, conforming to ASTM D5430 4-point system strictly. Mahmood Group has a very strong research and development team which focuses development as a never-ending process. Its highly experienced and skilled master tailors produce and reproduce samples very quickly and so perfectly that approval of referral samples virtually takes no time. The group follows Optitec system of CAD to design curves and figures in both 2D and 3D imaging to exactly reproduce the approved samples. A comprehensive and full-featured CAD-based pattern-making software is used here. Besides, it uses most sophisticated and versatile pad marker design solution developed by a world-leading CAD/CAM solution provider. It not only helps achieve maximum fabric utilization, it optimizes fabric consumption calculation for purchase planning also. Using these markers, it cuts fabrics using Curious Auto Spreader and cutting machines. Its cutting capacity is 20,000 pieces of garments per day. Mahmood Group uses low noise and contemporarily most sophisticated Tajima and Curious embroidery machines, ideally configured for perfect rendering of standard and optional design solutions. Its embroidery capacity is 2,000 pieces per day. The apparel manufacturing wing of the group as a whole is in fact a centre of excellence. It confirms the sewing skill of the operators here is at its height. It uses special garmenting machine like VB Mac and many others that has enabled the plant to be a faster manufacturer of volume orders as compared to its competitors. The group virtually conforms to lean manufacturing to eliminate helpers as maximally as possible and increase productivity and quality as well. So, on an aggregate floor space of about 156,000 square feet in scientifically laid out 12 lines, only about 900 skilled operators are producing more than 20,000 pieces of high-quality denim bottoms every day that require minimal correction touches or rejection under the extremely stringent QC vigilance here. Group sewing line QC system principally follows the GAP procedure in sewing operation. Following careful online inspection for the process inventories, end-line QC is carried out to make sure each and every product is physically inspected. Products are then sent for washing. Mahmood Group has both wet and dry process of washing facilities. Its washing capacity on an average is 30,000 pieces per day. The washing plant is well equipped for sandblasting, stone washing, wrinkling and bottom grinding, etc. Then buttoning follows. As necessary, elastics are inserted. Then, clearing threads, etc., products are finally placed to the finishing lines. Here, following ironing, get-up checking, pocket plastering and hang tag attaching, products are for one more time 100% physically checked to ensure quality. Yet, ready goods are subject to conform to AQL 2.5. On top, Mahmood Group ensures any of the quality standards as per its buyer's desire. Besides, for its buyers' satisfaction and confidence, it offers dedicated inspection rooms equipped with necessary tools and equipment. Quality pass products, then, being ensured there is no metal in them, get into the packing area. Mahmood Group is a valid member of CT-PAT, so it follows CT-PAT procedures in packing of finished goods ready for shipment. Here, once more and for the final time, quality is rechecked. Then, under the same security surveillance, cargoes are shipped for their CNF destinations. However, the group has invested to have all of the utility supports necessary. It has a self-operated power substation wherein world-renowned generators like Waukesha and Caterpillar are producing electricity necessary to meet the requirement of the entire base in case of power failure from the national grid. Also, it has 3 gas-fired generators which generate 10 megawatts of electricity in case of emergency. So uninterrupted production and good maintenance of machinery contribute impressively in the group efficiency. Mahmood Group has established a strong information technology network powered with broadband, Wi-Fi, bandwidth controller, data connectivity, etc. because it heavily relies on CAD, CAM, ERP, mailing, voice chatting, online fit approval, as well as semi-automatic and fully automatic sewing and other machines, etc. Mahmood Denim Limited uses the WTP facilities. Reverse osmosis technology is being used here. Its capacity is 120 cubic meters an hour. It has a 60 cubic meters an hour capacity effluent treatment plant to cleanse its dyeing and washing plants' wastes chemically as well as biologically, and to dehydrate sludge in the most environment-friendly manner. Here, 170 mid-management staff members ranging from executive to deputy general managers empower the mission from behind. Through workshop and trainings, etc., they regularly improve their skill and technical competence. Mahmood Group employs about 5,000 people on the production floors. Periodically, workers' participatory meetings are conducted. It arranges compliance meetings, first aid training, medical care orientation, firefighting trainings, evacuation drill, and the likes. Medical attention during working hours are ensured through certified medics. Childcare facilities offered for the working parents having kids yet to go to schools. Beside on-time paychecks and wage payments, Mahmood Group provides subsidized canteen facility, festival bonus and special food allowances on the Eid festivals. As well, it offers several other facilities that are not required according to the laws of the land. Yes, Mahmood Group believes it has been working not only for business, but also for a better tomorrow for all.